protest that happened back in September 21 was the biggest protest that I encountered in my entire life. Of course, this is the first time I've encountered some protests, but this is one of the biggest protests that or rallies that I've seen, because the people have filled the roads. The roads or highways has been filled with a lot of people, even artists like Vice Ganda, Donnie Panghilinan, Darren Espanto. Many people, many artists have joined this protest against the government. Why the government? Because people say that the government is really corrupted. They have been stealing people's money just for their own fortune, their own fame. They don't even like spend a thing to people, like even the issues they haven't been fixed, like the flood, the landslide that has been happening to mountains, the roads that has a potholes, broken roads, railroads, ang daming nasira. So it's shocking but expected protest, because of course some people have been telling it on social media about the protest that's gonna happen. And I don't believe, in my opinion, I don't believe what was happening on the news or what was shown on the news, because people say that the news that has been shown was fake. It's not true, because it will the news shown that the police were the victims. The police were the victims, the government is the victims. But for me, I don't think so, because police dress as civilians just to kill some people that protest in a violence way, wherein they burned the buildings. Some buildings were burned actually. uh I've heard that one building in Manila, a hotel called Sogo was burned by the civilians, millennials. I don't know, but it's shown on the video that a building has been burned because some police dressed as civilians were hiding there. I don't hiding there. Some say they also burned the old school of FEU. This is also from what I've heard. They burned the old building of FEU because some police dressed as civilians were hiding there. The reason why they're burning their building is because the police dressed as civilians killed people that were innocent. Nadamay ang ibang tao, and there's another controversy. I don't know, controversy or another news spreading around that they also there are also some people that went to the UST dorms, threatening some UST students to not tell anything. It's from the government. That's what I've heard, but I'm still not sure. It was kind of unbelievable to the from the government to do that, to be honest. So I'm not siding with the government anymore, although I want to fight for our independence. It is kind of similar to the Katipunan, because here the protest here in the recent protest that happened back in September 21, people have fought for their independence. They have fought with their lives just for the corruption of the government to stop, to stop the government from stealing the people's money. And back at the Katipunan, when it happened back in 1892, people fought for their independence against with the other against with the foreigners like American, Spanish. They fought for their independence just for their lives, to live without any interference from other. It also happens to be similar to, what do you call this, the fight with the American. People fought for their lives. Some were arrested, to be honest, in the protest that happened recently. People arrested, but there's people were arrested, but they're known as innocent. So I don't know who's to side anymore. I'm still on a trauma, a bit of trauma, to be honest, but still not siding anyone. I want to believe, but I can't because everything around us is not really true to us, and I don't know. So this is my reaction. I don't know who's to side anymore, if the government or the people, but I will believe what I see. And thank you. I'm Fiona Bell Ifias.